Today I wanted to take a look at LEGO set 75387 Boarding the Tantive IV, just recently released March 1st with the brand new Star Wars wave. Can't wait to show off all of those new sets, but what we came here for today, which is making this set kind of back order like crazy, is the exclusive minifigure ARC Trooper 5s. So, a new exclusive clone. I know some people feel iffy on it, but hey, let's take a look. Let's take a look. It's 5s. Come on, we can't hate on 5s. Brand new character. It's gonna look awesome in the clone army. Like, come on. Also, just a big fan of this 25-year celebration. All this like light blue, silvery, like little touch that they have on it. Just looks very, very clean. I think some of these, keeping them sealed, will look really, really good, to be honest. Coming in this set, we do have a Darth Vader, 2 Stormtroopers, Captain Antilles, and 2 Rebel Fleet Troopers. Not too bad at all. This set did retail for $54.99 and again is on back order. Has 502 pieces, but let's stop the chit chat and let's open it up. Let's build it and let's do a little bit of review of the actual set. Let's take a look. And here we have the final build. I absolutely loved building this set. For only 500 pieces, it's pretty easy build. I'd say the hardest contraptions are definitely the little things that make them go flying, but it's definitely worth it because, man, do they go popping. Bang, bang, bang. And it's just, honestly, it's pretty good. It's well done. We got a bunch of really cool minifigures with this set, as well as a brand new Darth Vader, of course, Antilles, which we can see right here being thrown into the wall just like in episode 4. I don't know if he dies or not from that, but either way, it is pretty cool that we got an Antilles figure, and we'll take a look at all of them real quick. But I just kind of wanted to make this review more like, not really a review, we're going through everything, just kind of like an unboxing, taking a look what it is. There's so much negative reviews, especially for this 5s, but to be honest, there's a few things that I just want to talk positive about because I'm just happy about getting a new clone. I'm a big fan of just growing the clone army. So pretty much any new clone, I'm just excited to get. I think it'll look awesome and unique no matter what. I do wish we got a hairpiece for 5s. Come on, but I do really, really like that 5 right there at the top of his head. It is very, very clean and obviously distinct from all other clones. Other than that, his torso looks fantastic. 2 guns, cool. That little cloth thing that we got, I know there were some plastic ones in the past, so maybe that would have been cool. Waist cape would have been awesome because we can see the printed waist cape right there. But overall, backpack awesome. I'm just excited to get another clone no matter what it is. So 5's definitely a legendary one. So yes, please take my money. If they do fantastic, give us a phase 1. I mean, we don't have a phase 1 5s even in the show, but hey, just give us one anyways. I love building both phase 1 and phase 2 clone armies. I don't care who we can get. It's just, I don't know. I understand everyone wanting to get accuracy and everything, but it's LEGO. Let's just be happy to keep building. But yeah, I understand definitely complaints. We want them to do, we want LEGO to keep improving, but honestly, let's just take this set for what it is. Next up, we got the Captain Antilles figure, which I know some people were a little sad about not getting dual molded legs, but either way, honestly, I'm excited. I think this figure just looks fantastic. And again, unique character and just in the perfect scene. He makes his appearance on the Tantive IV at the beginning of A New Hope. It's awesome to get this figure included for sure. I'll definitely take it. And he'll constantly probably just be floating in the air, being choked by Darth Vader, even though in the movie, I'm pretty sure he's choked by his hand, right? Like physically, it's kind of like scary, oh my gosh, because we got the Scottish, oh god, I don't even know how I'm gonna put that in. But we got that Scottish accent Darth Vader back in the day, of course, iconic. I am a fan of this Rebel Fleet Soldier for sure. I do know the other old one does have a little bit slight different at the very top right there, as well as the legs, but you know, it's just a trooper, so you know, I think it'll look good in this set for now. And same with the Stormtrooper. It's just an average Stormtrooper with the funny looking Lego helmets, but hey, I like it, you know, it just looks Lego-y. You can't hate on it for sure. And then lastly, we have the legendary Darth Vader, which I think this figure just looks absolutely fantastic. I am definitely a big fan of the under the helmet with the back head design as well. We can see some of his scars of him trying to heal in his healing pod. He has gorgeous arm printing, leg printing, chest printing. Everything about this Vader is pretty fantastic. And I mean, I think a lot of people just have so many Vaders in their collection that they won't just be getting this set just for the Vader. I also love these little white like brick pieces in the back, because if you play the video game, doesn't this so look like the little sections that you would just like shoot or you stab with your lightsaber to try and get the little gold coins from? I don't know, but I think this hallway just looks so much like the Lego Star Wars video game. It's straight out of it. In the background you can see these pieces, they were all stickered. Same with this top. The only printed piece was, in fact, this door in the back though is printed piece, which was very nice. I'm sure a lot of people know, but there is a switch right here that you can push back and forth, similar to right here, to change the door between the fiery flame from like Rogue One, and just a cool Lego scene, I guess, from the normal door of episode 4. So either way, you can have a really cool display or just have fun playing with it, to be honest. And as we can see in the instructions, this is how it's supposed to look with 2 of the sets combined, which obviously isn't very good displayability wise, because you're going to get one of these ugly sides, or one of these beautiful sides, and then you're also going to get one of these kind of like uglier sides. So if you do set this up for a display and make it larger, I'm sure a lot of people are just going to modify it in their own way. Definitely if you're displaying, I would only suggest getting one and only getting a few others. If you think in the potential, you might want to expand it. But for $55, this awesome little display with these beautiful minifigures, a lot of, okay guys, I play with my Lego sometimes, I don't care. Yeah, that's what makes it fun, having it. You can't just be a collector and just stare at all day. That's so boring. Come on, live a little. So much fun playing with these little guys, especially when you have like a giant clone army, which this Fives will now be a part of, which I'm just so excited to have Fives. Such an awesome character. I literally could not thank Lego anymore. It is kind of sad, because I do think that means we probably won't get another, but hey, who knows? They make new sets with random characters all the time. But hopefully in the future we get some more clones. Hey, I'll take that as well. More named clones? Heck yeah. It does feel kind of random for a clone to be in the Tantive IV 25th anniversary set. But hey, I'm all here for it. They do random stuff all the time. I'm a big fan of the Savage with the R2. Hey, why not? I did get that Savage though back in the day with the Darth Maul set. But having an updated one will of course be very nice. So I'll get around to showing you that set in the future as well. But I do think this set is just overall a great purchase. I think it has everything. If you want to be a collector, this has a great minifigure to start with, especially with this printed 25th anniversary piece. If you want to have it just for the display, I do think the hallway looks very good. You get some awesome minifigures with it, and it's a fun build. For only $55 these days, Lego, that's pretty cheap, especially in the Star Wars section. We usually see them way, way, way higher. So yeah, I'll take it. I think this is a really, really fantastic set. If I had to rate it, I would honestly probably rate it somewhere between, let's try and give it a professional score like Mr. El Prez Portnoy. If I had to give this set an overall score, I would honestly probably give it like a 9.4. I think it's a really, really fun set. I only think they maybe could have just changed a little bit of details, maybe at the top, but hey, I don't want to get too nitpicky. I mean, of course, people want better minifigures, but I'm all here for it. I think this was a really, really fun set to build, play with. It's going to be a fun one to display, good for collectors. It's literally good to gift to someone. I feel like you can't go wrong purchasing this set overall, especially for people that are fans of the original trilogy, and if they aren't, they're going to get an awesome figure from the prequel trilogy. So hey, W's all around for sure. I've collected Lego my entire life, probably taking a few years off during my high school, maybe early college years. Other than that though, I have a bunch of sets from a whole bunch of different time periods I would love to build, show off, give some thoughts on, because I think it's really fun to spread some positivity. When it comes to these reviews, I think I just want to give some of my thoughts, if I think it's a fun one, and honestly, because there's a whole bunch of different types of collectors. Some people keep them sealed, like to invest in them. When it comes to this set, I do think this set will be a pretty good investment, specifically just for this minifigure. We've seen a lot of clones in the past become really popular. This is definitely not a clone that you want to sleep on. Anyone that builds a clone army in the future will want A5s in their army for sure. I honestly haven't listened to what anyone else has said, if it's when it comes to investments. But I do think that, I mean, anything with a good minifigure, it's always solid in my opinion, especially a popular one. Just being a really big fan of the series, being in the Lego game for years, I just think for how cheap it is, especially when it goes on sale eventually, when it's close to retiring, you're going to be able to pick these up. But who knows? Like I said, they're back ordered, so we don't know how long they're going to be back ordered for. They could be back ordered for most of the run, but who knows? But if you guys decide to pick one up, I would definitely recommend it, even if you want to gift it to someone. If you're not sure what they like, there's a lot of really good pros about this when it comes to playability, display, collecting, investing, a whole bunch of wins, seriously. So yeah, definitely let me know what you guys think. I think that sums it up. I think these reviews or styles are definitely going to change over time. Kind of just talking right now, kind of telling you my thoughts about the build, my thoughts on the minifigures, and just a little bit cool ins and outs. But I don't really have anything else to share on this one. I do have a whole bunch of really old rare Lego sets as well as some newer ones I would love to share my thoughts on, but only if people are interested in it, so definitely let me know. Like I said, I do have a hedgehog review. Gonna be reviewing a hedgehog set, so I hope you guys enjoy that. But for now, take it easy. Have a good rest of your day. Peace.